Hope you're not afraid of the deep darkness of the bottom of the ocean, because that's exactly what you're going to be exploring in Under the Waves. This is a narrative-driven adventure game coming to PC, Xbox, and PlayStation on August 29th. A professional diver in the North Sea, Stan is struggling to overcome a life-changing loss during an extended mission underwater. Stuck in his self-imposed solitude, he starts to experience strange events and will have to make the most important choice of his life. Gameplay looks to be a blend of submarine piloting and swimming/walking on the ocean floor. We'll explore caves, shipwrecks, and underwater plants with Stan's special wetsuit. I don't really know what's so special about it, but I am very much looking forward to poking my head into every dark cavern I come across. There will also be a bit of material collecting and equipment crafting to help Stan push on further down into the depths. You can find salvageable waste, collectibles, and backstory pieces, as they're called. This is a story-driven game, so we're kind of just shown glimpses of the things that Stan uncovers, and we hear some audio clips of him becoming more worried that something has gone horribly wrong. But I don't believe this is going to be a horror game, unless you are actually truly terrified of the ocean. More of a suspenseful thriller mixed with some more chill and beautiful moments. The most intriguing thing from these trailers has to be this entire street that's been submerged under the surface of the water. The ghost of a child also appears next to Stan and probably has something to do with that overcoming a life-changing loss that I mentioned earlier. Now, I'm not going to compare it to Firewatch, but you can probably expect a lot of gameplay elements from that game to show up here. Talking to someone on a radio, exploring different places, and solving little puzzles, doing tasks. Under the Waves is being developed by Parallel Studio and published by Quantic Dream, who's best known for Heavy Rain, Detroit Become Human, and Beyond's Two Souls. So I'm guessing they saw something special in this project, and I'm really hoping that the story here is compelling and makes me want to keep playing right up until the very end. This is as much a psychological journey through isolation and solitude as it is a physical journey further and further down. It could explore some kind of dark themes, and being stuck at the bottom of the ocean will make all that 10 times worse. Described as a love letter to the oceans, Under the Waves hopes to shine a light on the importance of its preservation. Parallel Studio and Quantic Dream have partnered with Surfrider Foundation Europe, which is a non-profit group who's helping to protect the Earth's oceans. Under the Waves will kind of amplify this message by showing the beauty of the ocean and some subtle messages about its conservation shared throughout the game. Always cool to see a project that's got something good going on behind it. And the art direction here almost has this surreal, glowy, dreamlike quality to it, and again, based off this shot, I think there will be some otherworldly stuff going on down here. I always love driving different types of vehicles in games besides your regular old car, so I'm looking forward to cruising around in this sub and getting to know my new home away from home. I'm happy to see another underwater game that's somewhere in between the chilled out experience of Abzu and the terrifying experience of Soma and Subnautica. Yes, Subnautica is a scary game, okay? Honestly, there are way less underwater games than you might expect, seeing as the majority of the planet is made up of water. A couple others I'm looking forward to are the Serena Expedition, which is a PS1-style horror platformer which has a really cool demo on Steam. And Another Crab's Treasure, a Shells-like game where you play as a hermit crab named Krill who's trying to track down his repossessed shell. Definitely add those two to your wishlist along with this one.